You had the opportunity to play against Michael Jordan?
Oh, man, did I. What an honor.
What was that like?
You know, people think that you get on the floor and they're like, oh, yeah, I'm going to beat this guy. I did this to him. I crossed him up. I got on the floor thinking this is an honor. This guy, when I finally started playing basketball, I had posters. I'm not kidding. There are pictures that I have posters of Michael Jordan wall to wall on the ceiling in my bedroom as a kid in high school. And never did I think, you know, I'm like him, but he was just an inspiration. You know, he was the greatest. And at that time, we thought he would be the greatest ever, which I still contend he is and will always be. To get out on the floor, the first thing I said when I got subbed in to play against Michael, and this was the fourth time we played Chicago, my rookie year. I hadn't played against him the first 3 times, didn't get off the bench. So I get off the bench, I pick the splinters out of my backside. And I was ready, though. I studied the game. I helped my teammates out. I said, this is what he likes to do. MJ likes to go left and pull up. He doesn't go all the way and lay it up, but if you let him go right, he's going to dunk it on you. So I'd study the game. Get in, someone asked me, my teammate asked me, who do you want to guard? I'm like, Michael Jordan, are you kidding me? I got Michael. First time I played against him, I played well, and it was interesting because he was calling me UConn. Didn't know my name, but he knew what school I went to. That was, to me, impressive. But it showed how much Michael Jordan was into the game. You know, I remember him saying to me and a couple other my teammates, one of them that played with him, Scotty Burrell, who won a championship with Michael Jordan. He said, and this was early on, before UConn men won any championships, he said, there were a couple of us together, and he says, this is verbatim, Michael Jordan says, oh, you go to UConn too, right? And so we're all like, yeah, he goes to UConn too. He's like, oh, that's where men are men and women are champions. And I mean, all of us kind of sat there, we died. Because it was true, and I always remind him of that. I've gotten to know Michael, and we've reminded him that the men have won a couple of championships now since that quote. But it was so cool because he knew, you know, it just showed you how UConn was actually on the map.
And you mentioned